Hello everybody, let me just make sure you can hear me. Hello everybody. Yes you can, that's perfect. So hello everybody and welcome back to Tyrrell United. I know I said that I wasn't going to stream today, or tonight even, but I'm a bit depressed, as you can imagine, after that game at Anfield. And I needed something to distract myself, and I thought, fuck it. Let's just stream. Let's just stream with a team that I actually enjoy watching at the moment, and that's Tyrrell United, as opposed to Manchester United, who are just having such a horrible time at the moment. And yeah, the less said about today's game, I think the better. A bit later than normal. I think we normally stream around 9:30, 10ish. It's obviously 20 to 12 right now here in Ireland. Let me just actually tweet out this stream. I think I'll just tweet it. I can't be arsed doing Instagram or anything. And TikTok is not something I really want to look at right now, because it'll just be filled with people mocking United. Streaming live. Oops, streaming live, can't spell, over on YouTube. FIFA 22, create a club, career mode. Hashtag Tyrrell United. So let me just do that there. Is there still stories on Twitter? Remember you could post a story on Twitter before, but people just like instantly forgot about it. Huh. I just remembered that right now. Anyway. Right. We are back with Tyrrell United. Where's my water? There it is. Let me just get my Ishka. Ishka is the Irish translation for water, by the way. I probably should explain that for people who don't know. But we are going to start with a very big game here against Watford in the League Cup. Premier League Watford. We had a very successful time last stream. We're still undefeated. 3 wins against Derby, Cardiff and Preston. So, very happy with that. But 2 tough games to start here today. Watford in the League Cup, and then West Brom a couple of days later, who I feel like will be up there fighting for promotion. And then Sheffield United away. So, big games here. Not to be taken lightly. But we will get into it. Now, it's suggesting me to wear the away kit, but I don't think this is the game for it. I really do want to wear the away kit, which is obviously a tribute to the country of my birth, Ireland. But we will change the team up first. Rybus, who we signed from the free agents last time out, I'll give him his debut. I'm tempted to give Reed a game, and what I'll do is I'll put Bradley at right back, because he can play there, and take Buckley off. And Russell, to be fair, can actually play as a centre-back, even though he does lose 2 overall there. I think Bradley's actually playing as a right wing-back at the moment. No, never mind. Lyons, I'm not going to play just because he's... Actually, no, fuck it, I will. I will. He wasn't amazing last time out. Well, he was mixed, I think. But, you know. Elliott, I'll put on the bench, put Hodgson on. Our future star, swap them around, and I think I'm happy to go with that. Normally I'd switch up the goalkeeping positions, but to be honest with you, I think Aguilar is probably best suited to play this game, because he is our highest rated goalkeeper, and this is our toughest game so far. We are away to a Premier League team in Watford. Yeah, I definitely think that the away kit is not the right jersey to wear here. Unless, fuck it, I do kind of want to give it a run out, the away kit. So fuck it, you know what? Watford are going to wear red. Why not? Let's make it a bit different, because I do want to debut this away kit. The Ireland... or the Celtic kit, I should say. Which, obviously, I felt because I'm from Ireland, you know, we're playing in the English leagues, I do want to represent where I'm from. So I gave us an Irish-style away kit, which will be the theme of all our away kits going forward, the green, white and orange. I think it makes sense. I did the same with Church Villa, actually. I just think it's quite cool. And yeah, let's just get into it. It'll probably be the same story today, lads. Probably 3 games. Don't know if I'll be able to sim any. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. Tyrrell with the penalty. Scored in every game so far, Dylan Tyrrell. Can he do it again? There he is. I love this away jersey. Yeah, I think it makes sense for our away kits to be Irish themed. See, the home colours are red, white and black. And I think the green, white and orange for the away kit makes sense. Because it's like we still feel at home whilst wearing an away kit, if that makes sense. Representing Ireland. Oh, look at that jacket. That's actually lovely. I think the way the crest looks on the jersey as well. I think that's pretty cool. But fuck it, let's get into it. Here we are at a Premier League stadium. I think this is our first time playing at a real stadium as well. Against Watford. Not going to be easy. They're not the best Premier League opposition, Watford, but still, Premier League opposition all the same. Obviously a competition we hope to be, or a league I should say, we hope to be playing in next season. Which I'm very confident we can do. Oh, we're 1-0 down. Well, just like Manchester United. It's Tom fucking Cleverley as well, the bastard. Tyrrell United go 1-0 down inside 5 minutes. Ah, that's annoying. That's very fucking annoying. Our 100% record could be in danger here. Of course, we haven't lost a game all season. We did beat Luton in the second round of the League Cup. It was a Tyrrell hat-trick, which unfortunately has been lost in the archives because of Twitch not saving the episodes, which is why we've switched over to YouTube. That's a foul. But listen, it's still early days here. Still early days. And of course, if we won this competition, we would be in the Europa Conference League next season, which would be interesting to see how that would go. And all going well, we'll be in the Premier League too. But we do have some tough games today. As I say, West Brom after this. I do expect West Brom to be up there in the fight for automatic promotion. Fulham, I think, will be up there as well. Bournemouth. Preston are normally, who we beat in the last episode, they're normally up and around the playoffs. So that's why I thought that was a very good 3 points to get. That's a great through ball. Tyrrell is through the middle here. Dylan Tyrrell. A goal against Premier League opposition. Fantastic. Oh. And a celebration to match it. See, that's the key, is to not panic. You can't panic in these situations. Lovely finish. Great through ball. And Tyrrell has scored in every game so far. Look, I love that jersey, lad. I think it looks so fucking cool. For some reason, you probably just noticed it there. I'm just looking at it on my phone as well. The fans, it's a glitch where they don't wear the exact same colours as the team are wearing. So the jersey the fans are wearing is green, white and black. Which still looks pretty cool, but it's obviously just a glitch. I like Watford's red jersey, actually. It's quite cool. Reminds me of Real Madrid's away kit in 2012. The all-red kit. Oh, bollocks. Oh, no. Oh, come on! That's terrible defending. Watford take the lead again. Fucking hell. It's a good turn, to be fair, but it's poor defending. Who even scored it? Hernandez. I wasn't even paying attention. I might just need to turn on the brightness of my telly. Sometimes that pitch can be very fucking distracting, how bright it is. Let me just turn that down on my TV. There we go, that's much better. Fucking hell. It's actually hurting my eyes. My eyes are fucked anyway. At the moment, they don't feel great, especially my left eye, which apparently is my good eye, but, you know. Whatever. I'll have to get them checked soon. Here's Sema, I think. Sema? Watson. Adams. Tyrrell. Oh, God. Well, I knew this was going to be a tough game against Premier League opposition, but bloody hell. I wasn't expecting it to be this one-sided. James O'Keefe, let's watch this to get my mind off United. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Wasn't even going to stream tonight. I think if we'd gotten... I don't even want to say if we won I was going to not stream, but if we'd even gotten a draw I don't think I would have, because FIFA can be quite frustrating, as you can see. And I think if we'd gotten a good result, I don't think I actually would have wanted to have ruined it. But listen, fuck it, we got smashed, so I don't really care if this is a frustrating stream or not. Here's Adams. Oh, Lions, why did you stop running? Why did you stop running? Hodgson, no. Lions looking for his first goal. Oh, brilliant goal by Lions. First ever goal for Tyrrell United. I've had this drink next to me for like half an hour and I haven't fucking opened it yet. Oh, Jesus. Nearly spilt it everywhere. But it's 2-2. So already it's a more competitive game than what we saw in real life. Keeper should be doing way better there. Is it Ben Foster in goal? No, it's not. Or is it? No, it's not. Never mind. It's that Danish keeper. I can't remember his name. But a good goal by Lions. His first for the club. We've got some good attacking options going... we've got some good options going forward, I should say, in this team. And even Hodgson, I think, eventually will play a bit more advanced. To be honest, so... Oh, God, we do have a comment coming in, but I need to defend here first. Oh, bollocks. Oh, what a save! What a fucking save. Okay, it's gone out. There we go. Excuse me, I knew we were going to get battered all week, but when you actually see us battered, it hurts. Yeah, like I remember when Liverpool went 1-0 up, I was... I kind of had the mentality then of, like, it's not a case of who's going to win this, it's how much are they going to win it by. And... you know, as bad as 4-0 is, I think they did take their foot off the pedal, Liverpool, for a good chunk of that second half. So it could have been any scoreline they wanted, really. Oh, God, I couldn't get the shot away. But yeah, listen, it's... I just want to get to the final day of the season, really, because it's, you know... It's, sorry, no, I'm just trying to defend here. It's just been... Like, I just think back to August, September, especially when we signed Ronaldo. I never for 1 minute... I didn't think we'd ever win the league. I thought that that was still another year or two off, but I never thought that we would have been as far off as we are, you know? Are you enjoying this FIFA? I love the create a club aspect to FIFA this year. I really do. I think that's been what's made me enjoy FIFA this year. Other than that, I think that there's still a lot of problems. Even with Create a Club, I think there's a lot more things they can add in. I've enjoyed this year's FIFA more than FIFA 21. I thought FIFA 21 was very disappointing, if I'm being honest. It was just a bit lifeless. Some people might say there's not much of a difference between FIFA 22 and FIFA 21. Oh, God. But, having said that, with this Create a Club option, it's, you know, it's a more... There's a more creative... You can get a more personal feel on FIFA this year, I think, because of that. But, I mean, there is that rumour going around that after FIFA 23, it's not even going to be called FIFA anymore because of the licensing issue with, you know, the governing body of FIFA. And according to people within EA Sports, this would allow them to be a bit more creative, and it would allow them to add in more features, which I'm all for. You know, if we have to lose the name FIFA to get a better game, so be it. You know? But overall, I've enjoyed it, but it definitely has its flaws. You know? At the start of the year, I fucking hated FIFA. I broke 2 remotes in the space of 3 days, which is not like me, because remotes are fucking expensive, man. They are fucking expensive, so I didn't like it at the start. Oh, good save again. But I think the more it's gone on, and using the OS community sliders has definitely helped. And as I say, with Create a Club, which still lacks a little bit of creativity with like crests and stuff and sponsors, it's definitely added more to the game. I'm just jealous of people on PC who can mod things. That's something I definitely will have to look into eventually. Because I see guys like MGH and Masterbox and Jared and all those guys. They just seem to have a lot more fun because they can do more. Oh, God, I have to make some changes. For me, it gets deader earlier each year, and I don't think I'm going to get FIFA 23, but I say that every year. Yeah, me too, James. I remember, actually, I've just remembered this now. It's funny you say that. I can't remember exactly when it was, but it was during the FIFA 22 cycle. Or, sorry, the FIFA 21 cycle. I actually deleted the game because I got so fucking fed up with it. And what other change will I make? Give Archer a game, because... Oh no, Elliot, because Adams hasn't really done much. But I remember deleting it and going, I'm done. I had to realise that I was 23 at the time. I'm a 23-year-old man, and I'm getting annoyed over a game that's, you know, it's a video game with unrealistic events, you know, and I'm getting angry over it, and it's actually stressing me out. And I had to delete it for a bit, and I thought, fuck it, I actually think I'm done. But of course, this is during like lockdown season and stuff, and I remember I was on the PUP scheme at work, so I didn't have lots to do, so I had to do something. And FIFA, as much as it stresses me out, it's also something that is just bred into me at this stage. It's like wrestling. I mean, there was a few months ago I thought I was done with wrestling, which might surprise some people, just with the way things ended with Phoenix and some other things that were going on. I just fell a little bit out of love with it, but bloody hell, that love always comes back. Sometimes you just need to take a break from something and get a bit of take a bit of a mental break. And I have no problem doing that with FIFA. But to be honest with you, it's the only game I kind of enjoy streaming, if that makes sense. I've tried, I do like streaming wrestling games as well, but I don't have WWE 2K22 just yet. I'm kind of holding off a while. I'm going to treat myself at the end of college before I do that. But yeah, I tried streaming the UFC 4 a few months ago, and it just wasn't the same, to be honest. Fuck off! Oh, thank God. Right, one more change. I think I might bring on, what's his name? Gleason. What are his penalties like, Gleason? 77. And Kuchka. I keep calling him Kuchka. I need to stop doing that. 61. Okay, Lyons, his penalties are 63. Hart, 59. Okay, I love Hart, but I'm going to have to take him off, I think. I'm going to drop Tyrrell back, swap him with Lyons, put Gleason up front for the last 12 minutes or so. Come on, we can get the winner though, I believe it. But we are very close to going to a penalty shootout. But we could also lose it as well, as Watson has just shown there. That's a terrible ball in the end, thank God. But I will say with FIFA, you know, it's it's crazy how important it's become amongst, you know, football culture, especially in the last, like, 10, 15 years. You know? It's just crazy how, like, big it's become. Gleeson, I don't think he scored for me yet. Oh, should have taken it first time. Should have taken it first time. Oh, God. I think I still have attacking fullbacks on. I do. I must turn that off, because fullbacks are pushing up way too much. Watson, come on. Oh. The midfield is the only worry I have in this team. Oh, bollocks! Maybe the defence, I should say, as well. Oh, it's Tom Cleverley again, isn't it? It fucking is. Oh, with 2 minutes left, the bastard. Well, that's Harry Maguire-esque. Wide open, nobody on him. And I think Tom Cleverley has just sent Watford through to the 4th round of the League Cup. And it looks like we'll be losing our first game. Well, we've given it a good battle. We still have a minute to try and grab something here, but oh God, I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's gonna happen. Here's Russell. Oh my God, they're throwing everyone back, I think, at the moment. Go on, Tyrrell. Oh no. No, that's it, I'd say. Bachman, I couldn't remember his fucking name the whole game. Win that! Win that! Oh, I couldn't get it through. I just couldn't smash it through, and we do, unfortunately, bow out of the League Cup here at Vicarage Road. Oh, that's disappointing. That's massively disappointing. Well, you can't deny the effort that the lads put in. More effort than certain teams that played today away from home. Cleverly, of all fucking players, to get the 2 goals. Oh, it's a heartbreaking way. 89th minute. And unfortunately, we will not be progressing further in the League Cup this season. But I'm proud of the team. I'm proud of the performance. With 7 shots, 119 passes completed, 31 tackles. Like, we gave it our all. 57% possession. Yeah, you can't deny the effort the lads put in. I gotta praise them in the post-match interview. Sometimes it's just not your day, but if you can look back and say you gave it everything and you put in the work, you put in the hours and took what's ours, if you know, you know. Ah, it's disappointing. Disappointing. Are you disappointed to go out? We couldn't have done much more. Very impressed with our work rate and application, level of commitment. Yeah, I agree. Couldn't fault maybe the defending towards the end, but Gleeson, he deserves my support. Looks like he could be a good player, a fellow Irishman, but he's just not hitting the back of the net right now. Still hasn't scored for me. Yeah, it wasn't down to lack of effort. No further. But it is our first loss of the season, unfortunately. But we do have a big game coming up against West Brom, who I do feel like will be up there. Let's have a look actually at how they're doing so far this season. They're not actually in the top 6 right now, West Brom. Okay, they've won 1, drawn 2 and lost 1. Okay, not the best start that you'd expect from them, but it is still early days. Of course, we still have... we're still undefeated. We've still got a 100% record in the championship. Team isn't actually too tired, to be fair. Bradley is a little bit tired, but I think I will start him and hopefully we can take him off during the game. Lyons did get his first goal, and it was a good effort, but I do want to go with Kucha again. So hard not to call him Kuchka. He's Ribus, lad. Free agent, but his stamina's not great. And we do have Russell there, so it's not a big deal. Buckley's back. Yeah. let's just get into it. Here at Clyne Road against West Bromwich Albion. A team who, I don't know why, but I've always wanted to do a career mode with West Brom. I really like the Hawthorns. I don't know, it's just something about that stadium I really like. It's hard to explain, but I do like that stadium an awful lot. I think I was saying it on yesterday's stream. There's a lot of teams I'd love to do a career mode with that I've just never gotten around to. West Ham are probably the main one. West Ham, Southampton are another one, but to be honest with you, I'm not really sure if I want to do a West Ham career mode or a Southampton career mode right now. I think I've kind of gotten over it, but a few years ago, there was a good 2 or 3 years where they were a team I had in my mind and I just never got around to doing a career mode with them. West Ham, I've definitely wanted to do for a long time. I feel like I'm forgetting someone. I really want to do a Celtic career mode, but I just fucking wish they'd put Celtic Park in the game. It's the one thing I think stopping me from doing a Celtic career mode is the fact that they don't have Celtic Park, which is such a beautiful stadium. If they ever do put that stadium in the game, 100% I'll be doing a Celtic career mode. There's definitely one team I'm forgetting that I've wanted to do a career mode with. Cardiff, actually, because I do have some Welsh roots, and especially when they put... Because remember, for the longest time, you couldn't put send youth academy scouts to Wales. I think it was only last year they actually included that. So that really did make me want to do Cardiff. And I think I will do Cardiff next year. Again, because they have their real stadium in the game. I like doing teams who have their real stadium in the game. And that's what I love about Create a Club, is that, okay, it's not real stadiums, but at least you can personalise the stadiums a little bit. Just like here at Clyne Road, where we kick off against West Brom. But yeah, Ajax I mentioned yesterday, and someone did give me the idea before, which I actually did off of YouTube. Oh, what a start! Dylan Tyrrell, once again, scoring in every game. Sign him up, Ten Hag. Sign him up. He knows the United way. He's already doing it for one United. He can do it for another. That was too easy. Beating the former United keeper, Sam Johnston. What a finish. I was off on a tangent there. I forgot that I was actually fucking, playing a fairly important game. But it's a brilliant goal. 7 goals in 5 games for Dylan Tyrrell. What a man. What a man. But yeah, Ajax are definitely a team I want to do. And yeah, someone suggested putting them in the Bundesliga. And I did it last year. Like, just on I didn't put it on YouTube or anything. I just did it away from streaming. Only did 2 seasons, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and I would definitely like to do that again. Oh, Hart. Ooh, good save. Because I remember I don't know why, but I used to fucking hate the Bundesliga in FIFA. Up until the PS4 came out, I fucking hated the Bundesliga. And I to this day, I just don't know why. I've nothing against the league in real life. I think it's a very good league. I think there's some very good teams in there and very good players. Oh! Turned for the overhead kick. But, for some reason, I used to fucking hate doing... Oh, brilliant! From the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Roman Hart. I fucking love this guy. West Brom are not putting up as much as a fight as I thought they would. So Adams, I think, with the ball in. Fucking hell, what a goal. Do your career modes go on for many seasons, or do you get bored and make a new one? It's a mix of both, to be honest with you, James. I have career modes that I've stopped after a month in game, because I just, sometimes you just do it with the team. I started a Leon career mode this year, Like, they were another team I was, like, anxious to do a career mode with, and something just felt wrong. I just wasn't enjoying it. And I have other career modes that have, like, the longest career mode I think I've done is 7 seasons. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. There was actually a career mode I did last year, which I think it's 15 seasons is the max. Go on, Adams. Oh! Unlucky. And that was actually with Cork City, would you believe? I put Cork City in the Scottish League because obviously I don't support Cork City. I'm not a fan of the League of Ireland, but I did, I wanted to do Cork City just for a bit of fun, but I hate the way the Irish League, I don't like the Irish League calendar. I don't like how it's January to December, especially in FIFA. So I put Cork in the Scottish League, and that went on for 15 seasons. Now, I was simming the seasons, and I was kind of playing just the cup finals or the title deciders. So that's kind of the longest one. But in terms of a career mode that I like, a traditional career mode where I play, most games, I think 7 seasons is the longest I've done. And like with this career mode with Tyrrell United, I did say in the pilot episode, this is a 6-season challenge. We can't do any more than 6 seasons. So yeah, so it depends. I think it depends on a lot of things, really. Come on, have a go, Adams. He can hit them. Ah, that was terrible. But yeah, I love career mode. I love it so much. I've loved it since I was fucking 7 or 8 years old. Back when it was just manager mode and it wasn't as like big of a thing, and there was no like people streaming it on YouTube or Twitch or anything back then. So to see where it's after getting to now, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy to think that it's gotten as big as it has. And listen, career mode, it still has it's been heavily neglected for many years, and it's definitely it's definitely long overdue an overhaul, but I still love it. I still love it. And it was never one for Ultimate Team. I do play the draft here and there. I don't actually think I've played the draft at all this year. I do play it here and there, but I was never big on Ultimate Team. I was never a big fan of it, to be honest. But that's just me. That's just me. I know some people who are the opposite. They don't like career mode. That nearly went in. They don't like career mode, but they love Ultimate Team, and once you enjoy it, I suppose that's the main thing. It's like Call of Duty. I was never a big Call of Duty fan, but pretty much all of my friends are, or were. I had a brief period in like 2013 where I went to my uncle's house and he was playing Call of Duty, and like there was just nothing else to do, so I joined in, and for like a week I kind of liked it, and then I got bored of it again. The fact I'm talking about Call of Duty whilst I'm playing West Brom is showing how fucking easy this game has been. I was expecting much more of a challenge from West Brom. I've been disappointed, to be honest. But that's a good sign. It's a good sign. But I'm glad we started this in the Championship. Gives it a different feel. And with it being a 6-season challenge, it still gives us that Football League feel. Go on, Tyrrell. Oh! What a goal! What a fucking goal! I did not think that was going to go in. What a fucking goal. That's goal of the fucking season so far. I was going to play it in for Elliot, but the power was too much to handle for Sam Johnston, who could only palm it onto the bar, and it bounces in. Fan-fucking-tastic. What a goal. What a goal. And that's half-time. That's the perfect way to go into the half-time break. But, as I was saying before Tyrrell just scored that fucking screamer. Yeah. 6-season challenge. Championship makes it, a bit more interesting because, Bradley's wrecked. We'll take him off. What was I going to say? I've just lost my train of thought there now. Oh yeah, but we still get that Football League feel, and hopefully when we go up to the Premier League, we can stay there, and yeah, just gives us time to build up a squad and compete and try and win the league and compete in Europe and stuff and all that. Did I ever play player career mode? I've tried. I haven't played it this year, and I know they've added in a lot of features. I have tried it over the years, and it's just not really for me. But maybe I will try it at some stage this year, because I did see that they added a lot of things into it, but I just never got around to it. I was going to do it with a certain Man United player who currently isn't playing at the moment, so I think you can work out who that is. And obviously that won't be happening now, for obvious reasons. Here's Watson. Onto his left foot. Ah, fuck's sake. Didn't transition as smoothly as I'd hoped. But yeah, listen, I might do a player career. Like, obviously I've created myself and I put myself up front here just because I prefer manager career modes. But I can still, get that, still get that personal feel here. But I might pick a real player from United or something and do a player career mode for a season or two and just to test it out. But I don't know. I just don't know, to be honest. Enjoyed the stream, gonna head to bed. Thanks very much, James. Appreciate that, pal. We are streaming every weeknight, but it was good to have you on here, and I do appreciate you keeping me company for a bit. It means a lot, pal. And have a good sleep. Have a good sleep, my friend. And speaking of putting things to sleep, West Brom will be having nightmares about this man tonight. Dylan Tyrrell with a hat-trick, 4-0. You just simply cannot stop him. I'm very surprised at how poor West Brom have been. You can't accuse me of using sliders or anything, because we just lost to Watford in a very competitive game in the League Cup. But for some reason, West Brom, they've just not been at it today. They've just not been at it. It's Liverpool and United all over again. And I hate saying that, because that means I've just compared Man United to West fucking Brom. Oh, God, I don't know. I'm very sad about how the season has gone, to be honest. It's just a depressing state of affairs. And having said that, though, with Ralph Rangnick and how honest he's been, after the fact. Go on, Watson, lad. After the fact, after any game has been finished, and especially today, he's given some damning statements saying that United needs 7 or 8 new players and a lot of players that need to go. I think it's just good to have that honesty, because as much as I love Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as a player and as a Manchester United legend, he was just never going to do that, We'll put Kuchka up front, because I really do want him to get a goal. We'll bring on Archer for Watson as well. But Ten Hag, listen, it's not going to be smooth sailing. It's not going to be something that's going to happen overnight for him, which is why we all need to back him. But it'll just be great to have a long-term project to focus on. Which is why I've got on record to say that being in the Europa League is not the worst-case scenario for United. It just isn't. I actually think being in the Europa League is probably more than what we deserve. Champions League would just be... lad, just be an absolute fucking miracle if we got it. But in a way, and this is going to sound really weird, if we don't get it, I won't be that disappointed, because I think these players just need to realise they're not as good as they think they are. Like that thing Harry Maguire said before the game about, what was it? I can't be playing bad every game if both managers have kept picking me. Well, they keep picking you, lad, because you cost fucking 80 million. And it's the club trying to protect their assets. Tyrrell from the left. He's got 4. He's got 4. This is too easy. Maybe I do push him back and play him on the left. I was kind of worried that he wouldn't get as involved, but clearly he still does. It was too easy. 5-0, 4 for Dylan Tyrrell. And I'm only 78 rated, like, it's not like I've made myself fucking 90 rated. But I just can't be stopped at the moment. But yeah, yeah, I need to stop talking about United because it's just going to get me kind of depressed. Being perfectly honest. Russell, I need to convert him to a right back actually. Russell can come on to play for the last 13 minutes or so. He's a bit tired there. What's his name? Is it Bradley or Buckley? Was that? That was Buckley, wasn't it? Yeah, Buckley's the right back. I keep getting them mixed up. It's still early days in this career mode, lads. 10 goals in 5 games. That's fucking mental. 2 hat-tricks already for Dylan Tyrrell. He's scored in every game we've played so far this season. A star is born. Here's Elliot, the best name in FIFA. Tyrrell. Oh. Can I get 5? Oh, lovely! Oh, I probably should have kept going. I should have kept going. Unlucky. Unlucky. Can I get an assist though from this corner? Kucha looking for his first goal. Adams. Elliot. Archer. He's on. Kucha. Nah. Oh wait. Nah, he's offside. He's offside, I'm afraid. But, and like, the thing about Harry Maguire is, if he came out in that interview and said, look, I haven't played well this season, I've been very disappointed at my performances as a Manchester United, not just captain, but as a Manchester United player, I should be doing a lot better, I know I have to improve, and next season under the new manager, you know, we need to be a lot better. At least there you can go, look, he's acknowledged that he's not played well, he's, you know, at least he's aware of how bad he's been and he's trying to put a change to it. But I think he's genuinely convinced himself that he's not that bad. And that's actually quite scary if he thinks that these performances are acceptable and that they're you know, what a Manchester United captain should be putting in, week out. If he genuinely thinks that, then fuck me. We're in danger. But from, you know, if you're to believe reports, and you know, I'll believe this when I see it, Eric Ten Hag, as we beat West Brom 5-0, Tyrrell can bring home the match ball. But if we 4 goals from 7 attempts, crazy. If we're to believe reports, Eric Ten Hag apparently is going to appoint a new captain, and I think that's definitely the right decision. I just saw there we had 74% possession. The 26. Hang on, I have the stats up here on my phone. I have to look at this properly. I think I clicked on the interview as well. I didn't actually mean to do that. My apologies. But here, look, it doesn't matter. But let's have a look at this. As my nose starts to get a bit ruddy. Oh, excuse me. 23 shots to West Brom's. Is it West Brom didn't have a single shot during the game. Holy shit. 11 tackles each. 111 passes completed to their 45. Holy shit. That's mental. Was Tyrrell the inspiration today? Dylan was special today. Tyrrell is a top player. He's a special talent. These are all pretty much the same thing. Dylan was special today. We dominated the game, which we absolutely did. And we deserved our goals today. The scoreline definitely did not flatter us. Should have been a lot more than 5-0, to be honest. I have a very runny nose, which is very annoying. Lions. International duty. Please note the following players will be leaving on international duty. They won't be available, blah, blah. Dylan Tyrrell for Ireland. You love to see it. Rybus for Poland and Bradley for Northern Ireland. That's a shame that Bradley's Northern Irish because he's a very good centre-back and I think he would do a great job for the Republic, but he's representing the North, unfortunately. 10 goals in 5 games. And I'm only 78 rated. I have gone up a rating this season. To be fair. Oh, sorry, my nose is very stuffy at the moment. I do apologise. That's literally just happened within the last couple of minutes. But anyway, we advance forward. I think we'll have a Youth Academy report coming here. We do. So, let's get into it. Ireland, I think, up first. It is. So, Michael Brady is going to be a no. Casey McGee, no. Evan McNulty, no. Jordan McGowan, he's got good potential, but not quite good enough. And same with John McLean. I have a feeling he's someone where if we like changed his position, he might do okay. So I will actually sign him up just to see what happens. Now we go to England. Kai Stewart, no. Bobby Talbot. We could do with a goalkeeper in there, so I will actually sign him up. Jack Wade, no. And Joseph Barber, no. And finally in Norway, no. 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 Again, we do need to keep a couple of keepers, so I'll sign him. He's not good enough. Eric Bowe, he actually looks okay. So we'll have a quick look at them a little bit further. So we can put them all in development plans. Yeah, I think sweeper keeper would be the best option for him. Talbot actually has very good potential. He's got better potential than the other keeper. Oh, he's got a good weak foot as well. Yeah, maybe we got those. See, John McLean, I just feel like if we switched his position, because he's got brilliant potential. So I feel like if we switched his position, he might actually get better. So he can play fullback. I have a feeling he's going to be a winger. Maybe not. See, it's weird. They're saying he can play... Okay, he's got high defensive work rate, so he's left-footed. Maybe a left-back. Yeah, I think a left-back could probably be his best position. There's Bowe. Again, I feel like if we switch his position, maybe... Yeah, as a winger. I'm going to go as a centre forward though, because we kind of need a centre forward more than we need a winger with the formation that we play. I think that's everybody on a development plan. That's good. So, out of curiosity, how has the start of the Premier League gone? Like this far in. City and Burnley have won all 3 games. United have won 2 and lost 1. Leicester are there. Okay. Just wanted to have a quick look. We'll obviously look more in depth at the end of the season. We'll look at all positions, or all leagues, I should say, at the end of the season. We've got a few players who can change position here. So McNulty to centre back stays the same. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be good enough. Nielsen to a striker. Goes up to a 52, which isn't terrible. So maybe he could be okay. We'll put him on another development plan. He is still only 15. Work on his weak foot maybe. And his stamina. Complete striker. Okay. Morton as an attacking midfielder. Stays the same. But he does look quite decent, so we'll put him on a development plan too. I know he's ready to be called up, but we'll wait to get... we'll wait till he asks to come up. And Bernstein, who I think his potential has gone down a little bit, but he's definitely in the wrong position. He's only gone up to a 46 though, which is disappointing. That's very disappointing. I was expecting a bit better, but I don't really want to give up on him just yet. God, my nose went really weird there. I think it's his work rates. Unless he's like playing still in the wrong position. Maybe he's a striker. Okay, we'll train him to be a striker. Maybe that was the problem. I just looked at him as more of a winger, but anyway. Yeah, listen, they're all on development plans now, so that's fine. Here we go, a game against Sheffield United up next. Another tough away game. I think I'll play this game. I might sim the Reading game. And play Birmingham, maybe. Got a 96 manager rating, which is good. Sheffield United, I think they could be someone who are very dangerous this year. Oh, this is going to be interesting, because I think both kits might have a bit of a clash. Yeah, they don't clash, really, do they? No, we get to wear the away kit again, which is great, because we didn't get to use it at all in the first two streams. And yeah. I'm going to try Tyrrell down here as a left forward, just because he does still have some stats there. Shit. Fuck. Sorry. What the fuck? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Kuchka can go up front, because Tyrrell was still getting goals there, but Kuchka I feel like isn't getting as involved as he should. And yeah. I think I'm happy with that. I keep forgetting to convert Russell to a right back. Not that it really matters, but like, you know, just more of a visual thing. But anyway, let's get into it here against Sheffield United at Bramall Lane. Hopefully another 3 points. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll just have to see. Sorry, I was just checking something there. Oh, God. The competition record is 59 goals in the championship. Fucking hell. And Tyrrell's got 10 and 5 so far. Can he get 60 goals in a season? That would be fucking something. That would really fucking be something if he could do that. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just focus on the task at hand, which is Sheffield United away from home. A tough game. We've just come off a very good result against West Brom. The games are going to be coming thick and fast now. So, we can't let up. Let's just get into this. Put on attacking fullbacks, as always. But I'm loving this career mode, lads. I keep saying it, but honestly, I was really nervous about streaming again just because I hadn't done it for a while. But it's so much fun, I have to say. Is Kuchka. Oh, brilliant by Kuchka. Kuchka. Oh, brilliant. Kuchka. His first goal for Tyrrell United. It was too easy. It was too flippin' easy. Maybe it's just when we put someone up front, they just become an absolute baller. We've signed him from the free agents. Look at how easy that is for him. He's just slotted at home. That's what I love about our loyal fans. Not only do they turn out in their numbers, but they all wear the same kit that the players on the pitch are wearing, even though for some reason the orange on their jersey is black. Which makes no sense, but at the same time, orange is the new black, as they say. But Jan Kuchka, his first goal for Tyrrell United, fantastic. Well, I say that, but like Gleeson, to be fair, wasn't scoring when I put him up front. So, Gleeson is someone I'm not convinced on yet. I may have to look at moving him on if he's not going to improve. As Ollie would say, he needs to improve with the club. Oh, bollocks, is McBurney. Oh, God. But yeah, as I say, I'm loving this career mode as Aguilar makes a good save. Because I remember when I was streaming last, like, we did have a really, really loyal... It was a very small audience, but a very loyal audience. And I was worried that it wouldn't be the same without them. Now, Octavian, to be fair, who did tune into a lot of my streams last year, I think he follows me on Instagram as well. He tuned in last night, right at the end, which was nice. It was nice. He still calls me Joseph, God love him. But that'll tell you how long ago it was. Adams, ooh. Now Hart. Who I really like, by the way, Roman Hart. And not just because of his name. If you know, you know. Speaking of great names, here's Elliot. Lined one up, but wasn't to be. But yeah, like I was worried that maybe not having that loyal audience that we had before would ruin it. And listen, people know I don't get like the views I get on TikTok on here, which is a shame. But at the same time, I'm enjoying it. And that's... I remember I went live on TikTok before, which I don't do anymore, and I'll explain why in a minute. But I remember I went live on TikTok, and someone said... And I think they were trying to be respectful, but they were also being a bit of an asshole in the comments as well. They were like, how come you go live when you only get like 10 or 11 viewers? No offence. And I was like, because... whatever their name was... please show me the rule book where it says I can't go live just because I have 10 or 11 people watching. I mean, there's only like there's one person watching right now. Sorry, there's 2 people watching right now. And, oh, bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks! Oh, okay. Nearly gave away a goal there. But, like, why... Okay, I wasn't getting a lot of people, you know, joining in, but why should that stop me from doing it? You know what I mean? It makes no sense. Like, how do I say this? Let me just focus on this attack first. Elliot's going to have a go. And again. And Watson's in. No. I adore streaming. I absolutely love streaming. And I have fun doing it. I don't need to justify to people why I do it. I just love doing it. You know what I mean? I don't get as many views as some others, but... name me one person who got famous from streaming who started with millions of views, or thousands of views even, or even hundreds of views. There is none. Mark Goldbridge from the United Stand, he said he remembers doing the United Stand when there was 5 people watching on a Sunday. Like, not everything starts out huge. Humble beginnings, as they say. But MGH, a very, you know, popular FIFA YouTuber, the first ever career mode YouTuber I ever watched, I remember he said it. He was like, the key, like, you can't get into this hoping to be famous, as Tyrrell is caught offside. You can't go into this with the whole, or with, you know, doing it just for the views. You can't do, you know, that's not how it works. People see through that. Like, I remember, like, the first day, when I streamed the first episode of this on Twitch, which for some reason didn't fucking save, I got a bit disheartened, because it was like, I think 2, oh, fucking hell! I'm more disheartened now because Sheffield have fucking scored. Bastards. Sharp. With a sharp finish. Anyway, I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen. But I remember getting a bit disheartened that literally 2 people joined in and they left within seconds. And I got a bit disheartened, but then I went, listen, this is all about having fun. I'm having so much fun with this career mode. I look forward to coming on here every night. Now, obviously, from next week on, I probably won't be on here every weeknight because I'm back in college. Monday night, I probably will because I don't start till 1 o'clock on Tuesday. I'll be meeting Kurt Angle next Tuesday, which is why I won't be on here Tuesday night. But yeah, it's just something where I'm like, oh, come on, lad. Go on. Come on. It's just something where I'm like, I'm having fun. And if I'm having fun, then I'm going to keep doing something. I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not harming anybody. You know, and that's the advice I give to anyone. Like, when I do my podcast, like, Straight Outta Clyde is on a bit of a hiatus at the moment because I've got some other podcasts coming up that I'm going to be starting, which I'm very excited about, as I nearly lose my voice. Excuse me. But, like, people have often reached out to me saying, oh, I've really wanted to start making content, but I'm afraid of it, you know, not working. I'm like, just fucking do it. As Shia LaBeouf would say, do it! Just do it! But he is right in what he's saying, you know what I mean? It's like, you just gotta do it. And I always say it to someone, the worst it'll be is bad. The worst something will be is bad. Like, I'm an actor. I'm doing an acting course. And my lecturer, John, my acting coach, John, he always says, if something's shit, so what? Nobody's going to die. You know? Oh, Elliot. Right, Tyrrell, I feel like, is not having as much of an impact out on the left, so... Sorry, Kutcha, you have your goal. Tyrrell has to go up front again. He's too good to be dropping back. But, yeah. You just gotta have fun with these things. You can't be, and you can't worry about what other people have to say. And people would say, like, oh, but you brought up that fella's comment. I wasn't, like, insulted by it. I just thought, like, it's just a bit of a stupid question. Like, why do I do something that I enjoy doing or why should I do something that I enjoy doing just because not a lot of people are tuning in? It's just a stupid question. Fucking hell, Sheffield nearly took the lead there. But yeah, the reason, sorry, that I don't stream on TikTok or that I don't go live on TikTok anymore is because, like, listen, sometimes you're going to get shitty comments. It's just a part of what happens. I remember when I was streaming last year, you got one or two fucking idiots, but literally it was one or two. Like, you know, there wasn't that many. I just find on TikTok live, that's where all the virgins come out. No offense to you if you are a virgin. I'm sure there's people out there who are virgins and are nice people. So, yeah, I need to stop saying that, actually, because I don't know how much I can say here. But I did have someone confide in me not too long ago about being a virgin, and I'm afraid that if they see this, they'll think I'm having a go at them. But, you know, it's where all the cunts come out. You know, apologies for the vulgar language, but it's where all the cunts come out. Like, sorry, no, Dylan Tyrrell, get in! He's scored in every game so far this season. He has to play up front. He's just too clinical not to. Kutcha, I'm sorry. You know, it's just, you got your goal. But Tyrrell, I just feel like he's so much more clinical up front than he is out on that left. And he's got a goal, and we are in front yet again. 11 goals in 6 championship games. It's absolutely fantastic. The Ronaldo of the championship. Dylan Tyrrell. But I remember one time on TikTok Live, sorry for, you know, the change of subject there very abruptly, someone left a comment to do with a tragedy we had in Ireland not too long ago, just at the start of the year. And that was the last time I ever went live on TikTok. And I was just like, fuck this shit. Like, I wasn't having fun anymore. Because I was like, I'm just getting a load of assholes on here who are leaving, like, I mean, just the most vile, horrible comments about things that, you know, about real life tragedies that affected so many people. And I'm not going to mention the tragedy. I think people know exactly what I'm on about, and it was something that it brought the whole country together, and it brought many of us together to, you know, to try and stop that type of thing from happening, where someone's life unfortunately was taken, and for someone to hide behind a fake profile and to leave the comment that they left, and I'm not going to repeat the comment, but it was disgusting, absolutely disgusting. Oh, good save by Aguilar. But, like, it just, I'm never surprised about the lows that people stoop to. And it's all, like, I mean, like, these people don't know me. As far as I know, they don't anyway. And they just to believe in those comments. I don't get I don't understand what they're getting out of it. I don't understand what people get out of leaving hateful comments for people that they don't even fucking know. And even if you... Oh, good save. Even if you do know the person, there's a lot of people out there I don't like, lad. I am currently in a... How much can I say here? I'm in a setting at the moment. I'm not going to say which setting. Not like right now at this minute, but I'm saying there's a certain thing I'm doing at the moment where I have to see someone I don't like pretty much every day during the week, apart from, like, weekends. You know, but I don't talk to that person anymore. We're always in the same setting 5 days a week, but I don't go out of my way to talk to this person, because I just, you know, because I want to focus on the things I actually do enjoy and focus on the people who I actually do get on with. I'm going to bring on Gleeson just because I do want to get him a goal. Listen, Tyrrell has his goal today, so I don't mind dropping him back now and putting Gleeson up front for the final 10 minutes. So we're making a double substitution. But yeah. Anyways, that's my little rant. See, lads, you get to a certain age. Like, I'm 24 now. I'm still young, don't get me wrong. But, you just get to a certain age where you just realise you can't be focusing on things that you don't like. Oh, Gleeson was in there. Oh, I think that was a save by the keeper onto the bar from Watson. Aguilar. Oh, God. Wasn't really paying attention to where I was passing the ball there. Ribas. Tyrrell. Sorry if my nose just made a really weird noise there. Gleeson! Finally off the mark! Yes, he is! Get in! Gleeson! I can't remember his first name. But he has sealed another 3 points for Tyrrell United. And finally gets his first goal. Lyons and Gleeson both scoring their first goals for Tyrrell United in the same... You love to see it. Brilliant ball by Dylan Tyrrell. Absolutely fantastic. And Gleeson and Kutcha as well, of course. Kutcha, Lyons and Gleeson all getting off the mark in the same episode. Fantastic. Fucking hell, I thought it was never going to happen. What time is it? Jesus Christ, it's 1:45. But at least one United is having a good day today. 1 goal in 5 games. Listen, still plenty of time to go. I might look at changing the formation. I am tempted to do that, lads, because I might actually look at it after this game. Because I just feel like there's some players that aren't being utilised as much as they can. So I might look at it after this game. Because I was going to play another game today, but I think I'm actually going to probably leave it with this one. Go on, this should be it. I think that will be that. Gleeson will probably win the header. He will. And that will be that. Come on, ref. There we go. Jesus Christ. Thought he was never going to blow the whistle. Another win for Tyrrell United. Still undefeated in the Championship despite the loss in the League Cup. But we keep going. We move. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. All the attacking players getting off the mark, which you love to see. You absolutely love to see. Oh, my neck. Sorry if you heard that cracking. We're at a 98 manager rating. That's crazy. So, like, if I made another team sheet, I'm just going to call it, like, the 3rd team sheet, just so I can mess around with it for now. Like, if we went to, like, a 4-3-3 or something. Maybe not attack, but, like, 4-3-3. It says defend, but I can easily just make the CDMs midfielders. Like Hodgson, I just have a feeling as a cam. I don't even think Adams is playing as a cam there, is he? No, he's not. So let's just push him up, but let's make him a cam. Yeah, Hodgson I think will go up if we make him a cam. Kutcha. Like Gleeson off the left gets a -2. Hart gets a +5 as a winger. So this could be something worth trying. What about Lyons? Yeah, Lyons gets a +2. So I think this might be worth doing. Now, we're playing well at the moment, don't get me wrong, but like Tyrrell up front is just you can't put anyone else there at the moment. Kutcha, listen, he was a free agent signing, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. If we have to sell him, we can sell him. I really don't mind. The back four is fine for now. probably could do with another centre-back. Like, that's the thing. I feel like we could afford to sell a striker. And Gleeson is 27. And bring in another centre-back. And Lyons is 26, so time's on his side. Hart, I know he's 25, but I do really like him. I guess, listen, 25 isn't old, but like 76 rated at 25 mightn't seem amazing, but he does. I don't know, I just really like. I just like the feel of him, like. That sounds wrong. And Hodgson, I just think as a cam. I just seem to. He just seems like he'd be better as a cam. Oh, my neck. Oh, my God, it's so sore. So, yeah. Because if I put Lyons off the left, it would be Kutcher. Oh, I do think I said he'd be a crucial first-team player. I'm tempted, lads, to sell Gleeson. To be honest, I know he's just got a goal or whatever, but I just don't like the feel of him. Kutcher can then be the backup striker, and then we could get a better backup centre back. I think that might be worth doing. I think I'm going to convert Hart and Lyons to wingers. Yeah. Yeah, I think that might be worth doing. I'm going to save those changes to the team sheet. Let's have a look right now. It says defend, but like, it's, you know, it's not really defending. So I think for the next game, we'll go with that. I won't keep, if it becomes our main formation, I won't keep it as, what's it called? I need to convert Russell. I won't keep it as the third team sheet. I'll make it the main one. Convert him to a right back. I know he's only 68 rated, but he actually is quite good, to be honest. So Gleeson, like, what's his value? He's worth 20 million, like 60 grand worth of wages. I reckon we could get a good price for him. What's Tyrrell at the moment? How much am I worth? 30 million. 30 fucking million. You'll love to see it. So Gleeson, I'm going to do it, lads. I'm going to transfer list him. I just think it makes sense. Roman Hart, we can make a right winger. It's going to take 21 weeks, which is weird. Now listen, he gets full stats there anyway, so it's not a big deal. You know, I think he's reached his full potential for this season, but that's not... nothing to worry about. Not a problem. Jude Lyons, can make him a left winger. Yeah, I think he's better off in that position anyway. I think he will go up a little bit as well, to be fair. The one thing I might change though is I might just drag them inside a little bit, just to, yeah. So I don't want to have them spread too far out. But yeah, let's have a look at some... Hodgson as well, let's convert him to a cam. Let's have a look at that. Because I think his qualities are going forward. And yeah, it's only going to take him 2 weeks, and I feel like he'll go up a couple of overalls. I'm actually going to edit him as well. I don't really like the tucked in shirt and stuff. Might sound stupid, but I just don't like that. Elliott and Watson, they're fine because they have their defensive qualities as well. I do like Adams, but he is 31. And I'm probably only going to get another season out of him at best. Elliott and Watson are the higher rated players. I know Watson's 33, but you know, he's still a higher rated player. Hodgson is the future, 72 rated at 17. He's only going to go up. Elliott is 28, so he's still in the prime of his career. So I'm happy with that. So I think... Oh my bloody god, they're knocked over the table. What I think I'm going to look at now, what I'm going to send out a few scouts for, unless we have anyone here, is maybe a centre-back. Oh, never mind, we have some here. Ajari, I do like him. Shortlist him. I think these are all Premier League players, so... Well, Matt Clark's not. I don't really know why he's on loan at West Brom from Brighton. Connor Cody I do like. But it is only a backup that we need. But listen, I'll put him there anyway. Jack Robinson. Contract's expiring. That means I'd only be able to get him on a pre-contract. Konza I really do like as well. I say I only want a backup, but listen, if we can get a fucking better one, then why not? Nathan Ake. The reason I kind of want to go for Nathan Ake is because every time I've done a Road to Glory, I've always signed Ake. Since my first one in FIFA 13 with Wimbledon. So just... Excuse me. Just out of... whatchamacallit? Just out of, like, you know, tradition. I'll put him in. I don't know if we'll go for him right now, but we will shortlist him. John Egan, a Cork man. Only 4.5 million. He could be worth looking at. Timber, obviously. He could be one for the future. Dale Fry. Looks good. Joe Worrell. Doesn't look as good. Bailly. Obviously, didn't really get to use him much at United, so could use him here. Lorente, maybe not. Actually, no. We'll look at Lorente. Why not? So we're shortlisting a good few players here. Harry Suter. I do actually like him. Kilman. Sarr has had a good start at Chelsea. We'll have a look at him. Don't know if he'll be that great, but we'll see. Bednarek, nah. Mina, I've already used him this year. Gary Cahill, Jesus, imagine. So yeah, we've got some centre-backs shortlisted there. We'll see how we go. If we go into the transfer hub, it's full of centre-backs now. We'll get some of the reports back and we'll see. See, Ajar, like, we do have Norwegian heritage with Tyrrell, so he could make sense. Ake, obviously, because I've just signed him so much in Road to Glories. Egan, because he's from Cork. Timber, I think I'd nearly prefer him as a right-back. They won't sell him at the moment anyway. Dale Fry could be good. We've got some good options here. We've got a lot of options. We'll obviously remove them as we, you know, remove and add as we go on. Harry Suter is 6'7". Holy shit. That's crazy. But yeah, anyway, lads, I'm probably going to end it here. Thank you so much to everybody who has tuned in. I'm really, really enjoying this career mode. I know I've said it you know, a lot so far, you know, in this career mode, but I really am. It's great to be streaming again, especially with such a personal style career mode. I think it just makes it so much better. So I appreciate every single one of you that tunes in. It's a small audience, but it's a loyal one, and I appreciate the shit out of it. And yeah, I will talk to you all next time. Tune in again tomorrow at around 9:30, 10 o'clock, and we'll have a jolly old time once again.